Ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable, incorrigible, outrageously funny Larry Noto.
Thank you very much. How are you guys? Oh, come on, you guys can do better than that. I know I'm not Tony Orlando, but come on, people. How are you? All right, there you go. My name is Larry Noto. It is great to be here. I just got here. Actually, I checked in yesterday. It just took me a day and a half to find the ballroom. It's a big hotel. Did you guys get the blanket they gave you last night? That was nice, wasn't it? I like the little note they put on the blanket. It said, "We hope this blanket makes you feel more at home." And I got to tell you, it really did. You know, between the blanket and the 18-story atrium, just like home. Just like Grandma's house, right? It's a big hotel. It's a big hotel. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You know that show, The Amazing Race? They're actually filming the entire next season inside of the hotel. You know it's a big hotel when you check in and you get your room key. They don't give you a map. They actually give you a GPS navigation system. My maid went by on a Segway. It's a big hotel. Have you been down to their booth, the Gaylord booth there on the floor? They know what they're doing. Let me tell you something. They had Bloody Marys and Redskin cheerleaders. Yeah, I already booked 8,000 room nights. I don't plan events. I just really like Bloody Marys and Redskins cheerleaders. You guys have a good time last night at your event? Yeah, how about that? Cruising Maryland? I tried to go. I wanted to go, but I showed up and I didn't have my badge, so security wouldn't let me in. So I just had to go down to the White House and walk into one of their parties. Yeah, so they're lovely people. Michelle and Barack, lovely people. How about those people? They just walked right in. Walked right in. They got their picture taken with the president. They got their picture taken with Joe Biden. Although, to be fair, Joe Biden asked them. He said, "Me? Take my picture?" Security is the big issue, isn't it? That's the big issue right now, and we're all facing it. I guess the big controversy are these new scanners at the airport, and you know, the underwear scanners, and you know, people are afraid people are going to see their underwear, and I understand that. But you know what I say? Embrace it. Let's have fun with it. You know what I mean? So what? They're going to see your underwear. Have some fun. Wear something exotic. You know what I'm saying? Wear something a little frilly, something with hooks and laces, and I'm talking to the men. I don't like to brag. I don't want to brag, but I went through one of those scanners the other day, and after I went through, the female agent, she winked at me and gave me her number. They got that no liquid rule at the airport, you know? The no liquid rule is just a pain, because I know you all travel a lot, you know, and you can only bring enough shampoo to wash this side of your hair. It's, you're gonna kill somebody with your conditioner, I guess they're afraid of. Did you know that rule applies to snow globes? Did you guys know that? I didn't know it, but I found out because I was coming back from Disney World, and I was on a flight from Orlando to Baltimore, and apparently trying to bring back a Mickey Mouse snow globe from Disney World is one of the top 10 signs you're about to join Al-Qaeda. It's right there on the list. First the monkey bars, then the snow globes. And the woman, she yelled at me. She was like, "Sir, do you have a snow globe in your bag there?" I said, "Yes, I do." And she says, "Well, you can't take it on the plane. You're gonna have to check it." It's a snow globe. How am I going to check a snow globe? Could you imagine me at the baggage carousel afterwards? All the bags are going by, and here comes my little snow globe. We check the tag and make sure it's my snow globe because they all look alike, you know. So she says, I said, "I'm not going to take it. It's yours." She goes, "Sir, are you surrendering the snow globe?" "I surrender the snow globe. I surrender the snow globe." "Let me take it on the plane. I'm not a threat. It's a snow globe. How am I possibly going to hijack the plane with a snow globe? What am I going to do? Jump up in the middle of the flight and mesmerize everybody with floating flakes? All right, everybody!" Planes, who needs them? Who needs them? That should be your slogan. The American, right? The American Bus Association. That's your slogan, American Bus Association. We're not those jerks with the planes. You can use that, it's mine. Put it on a brochure, it's done. You can tweet it. 5 people just tweeted it right now, I know. The airlines, they don't care. They don't care about you. I was flying the other day. I won't mention which airline. We'll just call them Goodnighted. And the boarding process is ridiculous because they have like 26 levels of customers, you know what I mean? Like those of importance. They had like their elite members and they're like gold members. They had like the Willy Wonka golden ticket members. And for their elite members, they actually rolled out a red carpet. It was the most ridiculous thing I ever saw because so they could walk on the red carpet to get on the plane. And then when they were off, they rolled it up because God forbid us peasants walk on the red carpet. I was coach. By the time they got to my class, they actually took glasses, bottles, threw it on the ground. We had to walk over broken shards of glass to get on the plane. I like flying Southwest. I like Southwest because I like to see people get that confused by combining letters and numbers. The sign says A 5 through 10. Your piece of paper says C 87. You do not belong here right now. I'm glad you're laughing. I'm glad you're having a good time. I was a little nervous, you know what I mean? Because when you do a regular show, there might be someone who doesn't like it, and they get up and they leave. But with you guys, if one of you doesn't like me, you'll organize 50, 60 people, and you'll all get the hell out of here at once. It's exciting. It's a good opportunity, though. I don't know if you guys realize this, but for me, just for doing this show, I now qualify to have my own theater in Branson. It's exciting, isn't it? You can catch me right next to the Yakov Smirnoff Palace. You guys are going green. Everybody's going green. That's the big trend, right? Even you guys, I read on the report that a motor coach is one of the greenest ways to travel. And that was impressive. You guys get 206 passenger miles per gallon. And I was so impressed that as soon as I read that, I immediately went out, I sold my Prius, and I bought a bus. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I also read that the new technology on some of your motor coaches is so advanced that the exhaust is going to be cleaner than the air in some U.S. cities. How'd you like to be the mayor of that city getting that piece of news? Well, Mr. Mayor, I think we're going to have to rethink our energy policy. The air pollution is pretty bad. Really? How bad could it be? Well, sir, you know the exhaust that comes out of the back of a bus? Worse than that. I like buses because they're good communicators. You know, the buses, they tell you who they're owned by, they tell you where they're going. They even tell you when they're done. They're done working. I saw a bus the other day that said finished service right on the front. Finished service. And I thought, it'd be pretty cool if we could do that, couldn't it? You know, I just put finished service on the cross of foreheads there. Boss comes up to you at 5 o'clock on a Friday asking you some stupid-ass question. Sorry, sir. But I tell you what, if you stay right here, there's another guy behind me about 5-10 minutes. He'll answer it for you. This is a lot better where I was last week. I got to tell you guys, I was asked to go back to my old high school and give a talk to the students. And if you're ever asked to do that, don't. I went back, and it was actually great because I ran into all my old teachers, you know, and I ran into my old French teacher. And when you run into your old French teacher, it's the only teacher, when you run into her, it's still an instant test. Because you got to prove to this woman that you've retained any of the knowledge that she taught you. Because she saw me, and right away she was like, oh, bonjour, ma chérie, comment allez-vous, blah, 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 blah. I was like, bonjour, Madame Tussaud. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?